Well, hey everybody. Long time no see. I wanted to do a live video today. By the way, my name's Leslie Sansone Williams. I'm glad you're here with me today. Wanted to do a live video and do a series this week on missteps of paralegals. And this is just to give you a heads up as you enter this career, or maybe you're a veteran and you haven't experienced some of this, but it's just a warning and about these missteps, okay, that some paralegals have made. So I'm going to call this, I'm going to have three different things that have happened to paralegals, and we'll just have a short video today. In 2013 in Manhattan, in New York City, a paralegal was charged with 4 counts of felonies for forgery and using a false instrument, and then a misdemeanor of conspiracy after lying to get into a lawyer's program, and a program that trains attorneys. It's just an odd thing, but this particular person was was fined $5,000. So this series, I want you to, if you're asked to do certain things in a law firm, I want you to be aware, and that red flag should go up, and I want you to stand up and say no. That, could you possibly lose your job if you say no? Yes, you could. But you have to decide whether you're going to take the high road or not, ethically, morally, legally. And it's always the best policy to take the high road. Number 2, 2015, again in New York. It's just what popped up when I was researching. And a paralegal created more than 100 false orders and forged, excuse me, judges' signatures on the orders. And in this particular case against the paralegal, the judge asked a very good question. Where were the attorneys? Very good question, because the attorneys need to be supervising all the work that a paralegal does. Even if, it's like myself, I'm a long-time paralegal, worked in many different areas of law, but that should not stop an attorney from supervising me or looking over my work. The attorney's license is on the line ultimately. Not, I don't have a license. The attorney does. So while I am conscientious and try to do my best, the attorney has to make sure everything always is on the up and up. Once they start losing that responsibility, that they feel they don't have that responsibility anymore, that can cause the law firm a world of hurt, and the paralegal and the attorney. So if you're new to this field, I want you to be aware of some of these red flags, that even if an attorney says, sign this legal document for me, don't do it. Don't do that. So the next one will be, it's well-known case from 2000, May of 2000, and you can put in this statement and look it up. Paralegal accused of misconduct in Bell South lawsuit. So $400,000 might have been concealed from the plaintiffs in the form of attorney fees. So go look that case up and learn about these things, okay? So that if you are ever asked to do something that you instinctively, intuitively know is not correct, don't do it. But also educate yourself. I'll cover other areas that you have to be aware of that might be a misstep, okay? And could be much more than that, and could be an area where you will be fined. So don't think that you're totally protected because the attorney is your supervisor. You could get fined, and the attorney could be suspended or potentially disbarred for mismanagement of certain aspects of the law firm. So tomorrow we're going to trust accounts. And I did do a video here that you can go watch, but I'm going to go over trust accounts again. And stay tuned for that. I'm going to go live several times this week. So thank you for being here with me. If you have any questions, comments, put them below. What I want you to make you aware of is that if you're looking at this field for the first time, then you need to check out the book Legal Break-In. That's my book on Amazon. It's in Kindle or paperback format. But and that's part of what I call the dynamic duo. The other part of that dynamic duo is my course coming up on the 4th of September. The registration goes from the 4th to the 11th, and then I shut it down for several months. I only open this course up a few times per year. So I will post a link in the description box a little bit later on today so that you can click on that and go check out that course. But I would get on the wait list for that so that you get the email that will tell you that it's ready to go and open. Okay, so that is it for today. I will put my website below with that course link in there, and I think that's all I have to tell you today, but stay tuned tomorrow because the trust account video will be vitally important to you, all right? Take notes when you watch my videos and categorize your notes so that you can easily find things when you need to have like a little reference notebook, all right? So have a great day, and so I thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you in the next live video, all right? Take care.